Welcome to Digital Electronics Playlist. This is Balaji Tripathi, currently working in MLVTC Bhilwara as an assistant professor in electronics department. So in the previous section we have seen about the flip-flop, different kind of flip-flop. Now in this session we are going to see about T-type flip-flop and D-type flip-flop. So in this session we are going to see about T-type flip-flop. T flip-flop. So generally it is known as toggle flip-flop. Toggle flip-flop. And why it is known as toggle flip-flop, I'm going to show you why we can know it as why it is known as toggle flip-flop. So it is we can make this toggle flip-flop using the help of JK flip-flop. So suppose I'm taking an JK flip-flop. So in this, the specification of this type of flip-flop is that in this T-type flip-flop we give both input same, we provide both input same. So that is what J and this is K. So I will give the both input to the J flip-flop, and if I'm providing 0 here, then I have to provide 0 here also. If I'm providing 1 here, and I have to provide 1 here also, the output will be Q and Q bar. So we know that the truth table of JK flip-flop we have already seen the truth table of JK flip-flop. So this is J, this is K, this is output. So if 0 to the J and 0 to the K, the output will be Q previous. If the input of J will be 0 and input of K will be 1, the output will be 0. If the input of J will be 1, input of K will be 0, the output will be 1. If the input of J will be 1, input of K will be 1, the output will be Q bar previous. So it means that if I am providing here 0, as an input 0, so our input of K will be also 0. So what we will get here, the previous value. So if the previous value will be 0, if the previous value will be 0, I will get here 0. So in that case we need to exist this two code, because for the toggle flip-flop only this will be reliable, 0 0 and 1 1, because see, as I have told you that we need to provide same input to the both flip-flop. So same input will be 0 and 0 to the J and 0 to the K. So 0 to the 1 to the J and 1 to the K. And what output we are getting? Q previous. The value of output will be Q previous, means the previous value. Suppose the previous value will be 0 and the output of this will be Q bar previous. So if we are getting here 0, what will be the output of this? Q bar of the previous means 1. So when we call it as toggle flip-flop, because the toggle value is there, means same input value of J and same input value of K will be there. So we can eliminate these two values, because in that, if you are providing 0 to the J and providing 1 to the K, this will be not possible, because we have seen here we need to provide same value to the both flip-flop. So now let's suppose, now moving to this next flip-flop, that is D-type flip-flop. This is also known as delay flip-flop. Why it is delay flip-flop, I will tell you. In the D-type flip-flop we can make it by SR also, and we can make it by JK also. So main thing about this D-type flip-flop is, if we are providing 0 to the J, we need to provide the inverted value to the K. Means if we are providing 0 to J, so we need to provide 1 to K. So let's suppose, I'll write the block diagram of, let's suppose I have taken a JK flip-flop, and if I am giving one value J here, so I need to provide inverted value to the K. So this is J, this is K, this is Q, this is Q bar. So I'll write here the truth table for this flip-flop. So if 0 0, as we know the truth table of JK is 0 0, what we are getting here? Q previous. 0 1, I'm getting 0 1 0 1 1 1 Q bar previous. So this 2 will be eliminated because these are not inverted value. So see here, if I'm giving here 0 as in J, so as in K I'm giving 1, so what output I'm getting? 0. The same input I'm giving 0, I'm getting here as an output. So if I'm giving 1 to the, if I'm giving 1 to J, the toggle value will be to the K, the inverted value will be to K, the inverted value will be 0, and what output I am getting 1. So whatever value, whatever input I am giving here, that same input I am getting as an output. If I am giving 0, I am getting 0. If I am giving 1, I am getting 1. So this is also working as a memory. This is also working as a memory. Memory means whatever input I am providing to the J, the same output I am taking as an Q, means same output I am getting as an Q. So if I am giving here 0, so the inverted value of K will be 1, so output will be 0. So if I am giving here 1, inverted value of K will be 0 and output will be 1. So whatever we are providing, the same value we are getting. And why it is known as delay? Because if we are providing some value here, after some delay we are getting this value. If I am providing 0 here, after some delay it will be converted into 1, because there is a NOT gate. If I am providing here 1, after some delay I am getting 0. So this is also known as a delay flip-flop. Thank you.